Oh yeah, FIghtHype.
Yeah,
That's my
awesome. Hey, Ron Goodall. Oh, I can do walk and talk if you need, or...
Actually, yeah. Let's
Okay. All right, it's Ron Goodall, FIghtHype.com. Were you and Chris watching the replay of Jaron, Ennis, and Stanionis?
Yeah, we were watching. You know, like we were a couple rounds behind on the broadcast. You know, we're trying to watch and call the fight. You know, and you know, that's the thing about competing nights, right? When you have fights that are on the same night, you know, everybody at home. I told people, I was just talking about that. You know, on Pro Box TV, we used to go on Wednesday nights, so we didn't compete with these fights. But what happened is, we realized that on Saturday nights, I don't know if people must watch on 2 devices and watch both fights, but we get more viewers on Saturday night, or if it's just that people are looking for boxing on Saturday night, we get more viewership on Saturday night. So for the fans, they can watch both shows, but for us, a lot of times we got to miss the main fight. Yeah. So that ends up happening. So Chris had his phone next to us. We were watching and also calling the fight.
That's impressive.
You know, it was good to watch Short Dog get a good win in the main event. You know, he had a crafty guy in front of him, and also, you know, I was impressed with Jaron Ennis, what I saw on Chris's phone, man. Very impressive. You know, the Philadelphia fighter and Jaron, sometimes you forget that he can box so well, and I think he was reminding us tonight how he can box so well and why he can box so well. He got a stoppage without fighting. He got a stoppage by being a real good boxer and outclassing Stanionis, which I didn't expect to come in that way.
You know, I know he got a lot of criticism overall, and now this is his biggest win, so there's still going to be people that's going to say, is there Virgil Ortiz next? Is it Brian Norman? Give me a little bit more.
Well, I don't know if Norman is ready for those kind of fights. I think Norman, being the youngest world champion, really has time to develop as a champion and as a big fighter. So I don't know if they're going to be in a rush. They don't need to be in a rush. I don't know if Ennis goes to 154. We'll see. You know, I'm sure you can probably unify with Mario Barrios easily. I mean, and that's probably an easy win there. But yeah, I mean, I think Ennis. It's unfortunate the boat sailed when all those welterweights were at welterweight and nobody wanted to fight him, you know, and so he kind of had to wait his turn for all of them to leave before he could start dominating the division. But he's an excellent fighter, and you know, I think this performance tonight over Stanionis, who was a difficult guy. I mean, nobody expected it to be this easy. I don't even think Stanionis expected Ennis to fight like this. I mean, Ennis started boxing and, you know, changing range on him and catching him with power shots, but technical power shots. It wasn't just like let's bust out and fight at center ring, Philadelphia style versus Eastern European style. He was like, you know what, I'm gonna show you something you didn't expect tonight, and he did it very, very well, and he beat him up doing it that way. And I think that raises the curiosity again. Listen, you talk about he's criticized by some people. Okay, bro, you know what happens when you are an elite athlete? There's opinions all over the place. LeBron James has critics. Michael Jordan has critics. You know, so when you are of the top, there's all kinds of opinions. The more opinions there are of you, I'm older now, I understand. The more opinions people have of you, it's better, regardless if they're good or bad. If everybody has a thought on you, that means everybody knows who you are well enough to form an opinion.